right up the middle, weaving in and out of defenders.
McKnight's pass out to number 2, DeMarcus Brown. Another Warrior first down, folks. Let's give these Warriors a hand. We're moving the ball here. McKnight hands off to Allen. He fights off tacklers, makes it down to the 10-yard line.
He had 3 or 4 guys on him. Did a real good job hanging onto the ball there.
2nd and 6 for the Warriors. Timeout, Patriots. It's interesting as you look out on the field and you see the Patriots team has a distinct size advantage over the Warriors. They're obviously a much larger team.
Yeah, they got some big
ball
players over there for sure.
Are a much quicker team, with the exception of, so far from what I've seen, Smallwood may be the fastest player on the field.
Yeah, absolutely.
But other than that, Louisburg seems to have a speed advantage. And so this is a classic David and Goliath type matchup. Can't say for sure whether it'll turn out like David and Goliath right now.
Yeah, right.
Right now, Louisburg's speed seems to be a factor. Patriots seem to be able to utilize number 6, Gamari Smallwood, in many ways. Quarterback Juan seems to have a good handle on the passing game. McKnight on the keeper. Touchdown, Warriors.
Life is opened up like the Red Sea. Nice play design by the Warriors. Micah McKnight, quarterback for Louisburg, has had a pretty good passing game so far. Actually has in 7 games over 800 passing yards on the year with 7 touchdown passes, which he's already added to tonight.
Warriors are going for 2. 2-point conversion is good. And with 6:35 left in the half, your Warriors 22, Patriots 6. Come on, folks. Let's hear it for these Warriors. Louisburg seemed to pull one out of the bag there on an interesting 2-point conversion play. I think it was as much of a confusion for the Patriots as anything. They didn't seem to not know what to do. They just didn't move.
Yeah. I think that caught them off guard there a little bit.
Any kind of rush, and they probably could have easily broken that up, but they seemed lost. I think they were, having watched some film from Louisburg in the past, they were probably expecting a shift, and it didn't happen. May have been a good time to use that on the part of Coach Dante Lassiter. It may have been one he wanted to save for the playoffs, but I guess he wanted to try it out tonight.
Well, now we know it works.
Absolutely. Bolson set to kick. Kick is deep. Return man is dangerous. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
There's a flag.
There is a flag on the play. believe he's brought down by number 18, Caden Allen.
Referees over there talking it over. Usually
Officials are having a discussion here.
Yeah, they are. I would think it'd be a face mask.
I'm going to assume the penalty's on Louisburg since he's going to discuss it with Patriot coach. All right,
Waving off
picking
the
it up.
flag.
There's no flag on the play.
Nope, picked up the flag.
I guess that was the purpose of the discussion with the Patriot coach, to let him know that they're picking it up and there's no penalty.
Right.
Quarterback Ian Wines takes the snap. He hands off to number 1, Anthony Jimenez.
Anthony Jimenez put his arm out right on
Second and 2.
Lead blocker in front of him and let him lead him right into that hole. Nice run.
Once again, American leadership starts this drive with a big run. As they have all night, they've been able to move the ball. They just haven't been able to put points on the board.
Yeah.
That could be a factor later, but right now, Louisburg's defense is doing a good job of just keeping them out of the end zone. That's going to be a first down for the Patriots.
Yeah, they've been moving the ball down the field, just can't get the points on the board.
Again, when you look at this Patriot team, that's a good-sized high school team.
Oh, they got some tall play. Look at this wide receiver out here closest to us.
He looks like a tackle. Wines back to pass. He slides down. See the official respot the ball there. Of course, we know by rule, ball is down where he starts his slide. So.
Yep, that's right.
2nd and 4
it is
for
not,
the Patriots.
It's not where you end up. It's where you start your slides. Number 19 for American Leadership Academy. Wide receiver close to us is 6'4", 230 pounds.
And he looks every bit of it.
Yeah, he does.
Handoff to number 0, DeMar Williams. He scampers forward for a Patriot first down. A little bit of creativity for the Patriots there. Using the motion.
It worked. Yeah, setting Smallwood out here, 5'3", next to 6'4" wide receiver.
230, yes. Handoff to number 1. Once again, Anthony Jimenez. Big gain on the play. That's going to be a first down for the Patriots. All of you who are on the homecoming court, you need to go ahead and start lining up. Homecoming court, you need to go ahead and start lining up. Is there a script of some type for homecoming? You're going to read it, okay. Wonderful. Jimenez hands off again to DeMar Williams. Second and about 5 for the Patriots. Again, the Patriots are moving the ball easily.
Oh, yes, they are.
3:21 left here. They're going to try to get some points on the board.
I don't know what you did, but now I can hear Clenny in my headset.
Third and 2. Several flags on the play. Handoff was to number 1, Anthony Jimenez. Result of the play looks to be close to a first down. We're waiting for the official. Give us an indication on the penalty. Flag is on the Warriors. Does it go in the back?
All right, here we go. 2.5 minutes left to go, second quarter.
1st and 10 from the 11-yard line for the Patriots. Wands hands off to Jimenez once again. He's open up the middle. That's going to be a touchdown for the Patriots.
I think Louisburg just lost him. They thought they had him in the backfield, and he just squirted right up the middle. They didn't even know where he was.
Body language has the Warriors looking tired. They look like they're, and I don't know if the size from the Patriots is wearing thin on them, but that defensive line looks a little worn.
Yeah, they do.
Maybe a halftime break will do them some good. Two-point conversion is no good. Number 8, Grissom on the stop. 2:11 left in the half. Warriors 22, Patriots 12.
Hey, Quentin, I think what it is, when he's on the microphone, it's louder than what it comes through to my headsets, so I can't actually hear him all the time, because when he puts the microphone down and then talks to me, I hear him just fine. So I think it's just the loudness of the microphone, but it's working well. All right, with 2:11 to go, let's see if Louisburg can add some points on here. Get a score in before halftime. Right now up by 10.
Kick from number 36, Hilaire Trayan. Number 5, Jeremiah Kloss on the return. He brings the ball back out to the 45-yard line. It'll be first down, Warriors. No.
Tell him what?
Yes.
Quinn, what'd you say? Tell him to what?
Pepsi.
Okay.
Thank you.
And there's your water. Oh my goodness.
No, I don't think she got him earlier. He breaks a couple of tackles. He's over in the Patriot territory. That's going to be a Warrior first down. Ball at the 25-yard line. 1:58 left in the half. Warriors driving.
Clock is running, but here we go. Trying to get some more points on the board before halftime. He's got a wall set up if he can get there.
Number 7, Trayshawn Manson. He reverses field. Significant loss on the play.
Yeah, he was running back and forth looking for a hole. had wall set up linemen ready for him a couple of times.
Clock's running. Clock's running.
Oh, yeah. All right, he's going to have his dude change.
Had a wall of linemen set up a couple times, just couldn't get about 1 or 2 more steps. They might have been gone.
That field reversal is always a dangerous thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the flag, but I'm assuming there's.
I should see a flag either. That's
Yeah, no, there's a flag on the plate right near our sideline.
There it is.
Lengthy discussion from the officials here. Guess we'll get a call from. All right, looks to be a block in the back on Louisburg.
Yeah, talking about
Flag is on the Warriors.
talking about reversing field. I know when you're on defense and you're chasing a player and he reverses field, you turn around, but boy, you get lit up by somebody you did not see coming.
Absolutely. Those broken plays can always be interesting. A lot of things can happen there too.
Barry Sanders was my favorite to watch with broken plays.
Is he going to call for a time adjustment, or do you know?
.133 coming up.
Bear with us for a minute, folks. Got a clock adjustment we're making. Clock is set at 1:33.
Second and about 20 for the Warriors. Clock reset to 1 minute and 33 seconds. Second and 20. McKnight takes a snap. Spin move. He evades several tacklers.
They had him for a bigger loss, and he ducked, and 2 guys swung right over the top of his head. Looked like it was a run play all the way, though.
Third and looks like about 18. 56 seconds and counting. McKnight back to pass. Pass intended for number 7, Trayshawn Manson. Broken up by number 12. But it's slow. Drag
Yeah, the drives are out. Well, or not, there you out.
Last second here and had a breather delay under him, but if I have.
And home Louisburg so will be a little bit usual normal 15 minutes 25.
Take the snap. He's back to pass. He keeps it. He's out of bounds at the 50-yard line. First down, Patriots. 24 seconds left in the half.
Good play by the quarterback. Didn't find anybody open. Just run it out of bounds. Gain some yards, get first down. America's out of timeouts though, so they cannot run the ball or throw the ball in the middle of the field and expect to get another playoff.
Wands is back to pass. He's pressured.
Crowd does not like that flag.
Pressure came from number 73, David Tart. He is tackled out of bounds by number 30, Jalen Pender. There is a flag.
I don't know. It looked like the defender had a hold of him before he went out of bounds. And as you're both falling to the ground, it's not like you can just let go.
Yeah. I thought he made contact inbounds.
Yeah.
Personal foul on the Warriors. I don't know that I can agree with that one, but
not me either.
That's why I have a microphone and he has a whistle.
Referee's going to win this one.
15 yards on the Warriors. First down, Patriots, ball at the 35-yard line. 15 seconds left in the half. Pass attempted to be, receiver. Gimenez is the intended receiver. There is a flag.
Clock stops again with the flag, leaving us with 10 seconds to go.
Folks, this is LHS homecoming, but I can't help but recognize Coach T down there in that Aggie Pride, North Carolina A&T. Yes. Holding on the Patriots. Penalty declined. It is G-Ho weekend, you Aggies.
The referee waved his arms like it was declined to start with, but Louisburg's coach accepted the penalty.
First and 20 for the Patriots. The penalty was accepted. First and 20. Ball at 45. 10 seconds. Wands on the keeper. He scampers out of bounds. He's out of the 35-yard line. 4 seconds left.
They're making it exciting, keeping this drive alive.
This Patriot quarterback is he doesn't seem to be one that has a lot of speed, but he moves well with the ball.
Yeah.
And he seems to be smart about the times that he runs. I'm still amazed at the size of this receiver out here.
6'4", going against 5'10".
Wands back to pass. Clock strikes 0. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Riley Sikorsky. And folks, that's the half. Halftime, your Warriors 22, Patriots 12. Let's hear it for those Warriors. And now for your homecoming festivities. Just push that up when you're ready to talk. No, just push it up, leave it up. this has nothing to do with you. We clear in.
Introducing the princess for the freshman class, Mariah Davis. Mariah is escorted by Tyler Gaskins. Introducing the princess for the sophomore class, Michaela McKnight. Michaela is escorted by her father, Marquise McKnight. Introducing the prince for the sophomore class, Aiden Lewis. Aiden is escorted by his mother, Brittany Lewis, and his father, Marcus Lewis. All right, now for your junior prince and princess candidates. The junior princess candidates are Zion Cook. Zion is escorted by her grandmother, Marietta Warner. Harmon Green. Harmon is escorted by her mother, Charlene Green, and her brother, Keaton Crutcher. The junior prince candidates are Ian Branch. Ian is escorted by his mother, Renee Branch, and his father, Tavares Branch.
Which one it is, but they look a little bit slower.
Yeah.
They seem to be dragging a little bit right now.
Yeah, those long drives will wear you out. Whether the other team scores or not, they still wear you out.
They're down to this last 31 seconds, so if they can hold them here and go into halftime, get a breather, get their legs back up under them maybe. But they'll have to survive the second half.
Absolutely. And this is homecoming at Louisburg High School, so halftime will be a little bit longer than usual. Instead of normal, about 15 to 18 minutes, going to be more like 23 to 25 probably.
Wands takes the snap. He's back to pass. He keeps it. He's out of bounds at the 50-yard line. First down, Patriots. 24 seconds left in the half.
Good play by the quarterback. Didn't find anybody open, just run it out of bounds. Gain some yards, get first down. American is out of timeouts though, so they cannot run the ball or throw the ball in the middle of the field and expect to get another play off.
Wands is back to pass. He's pressured.
Crowd does not like that flag.
Pressure came from number 73, David Tart. He is tackled out of bounds by number 30, Jalen Pender. There is a flag.
I don't know. It looked like the defender had a hold of him before he went out of bounds. And as you're both falling to the ground, it's not like you can just let go.
Yeah. I thought he made contact inbounds.
Yeah.
Personal foul on the Warriors. I don't know that I can agree with that one, but
Not me either.
that's why I have a microphone and he has a whistle.
Referee's going to win this one.
15 yards on the Warriors. First down, Patriots, ball at the 35-yard line. 15 seconds left in the half. Pass attempted to the receiver. Gimenez is the intended receiver. There is a flag.
Clock stops again with the flag, leaving us with 10 seconds to go.
Folks, this is LHS homecoming, but I can't help but recognize Coach T down there in that Aggie Pride, North Carolina A&T. Yes. Holding on the Patriots. Penalty decline. It is G-Ho weekend, you Aggies.
The referee waved his arms like it was declined to start with, but Louisburg's coach accepted the penalty.
First and 20 for the Patriots. The penalty was accepted. First and 20. Ball at 45. 10 seconds. Wands on the keeper. He scampers out of bounds. He's out of the 35-yard line. 4 seconds left.
They're making it exciting, keeping this drive alive.
This Patriot quarterback is he doesn't seem to be one that has a lot of speed, but he moves well with the ball.
Yeah.
And he seems to be smart about the times that he runs. I'm still amazed at the size of this receiver out here.
6'4", going against 5'10".
Wands back to pass. Granted, it was fourth down, so an incomplete pass turns it over on downs anyway, but a punt would have been better than an interception.
Yeah. But they're not throwing jump balls to those tall receivers, even with the 6'7", 8" height advantage.
Not at all. Louisburg dodged a bullet there. Ball snapped. McKnight was not prepared for it. False start on the Warriors. That's one of those cases where the penalty actually saved them. McKnight was not ready for the snap. The ball was snapped right at his head pretty hard, and he missed it. They were either going to turn that over or lose about 20 yards on that.
Right.
So, Person, he is down. Ball comes out, but he is ruled down. 42-yard line. Good field position for the Warriors to start the second half.
Yeah, they've been trying to get that short kick, but they're kicking it right to the players or out of bounds. That's not working out well for them at all.
36 is the kicker. I believe that's a young lady.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I believe Hilaire Trahan is her name. I believe. I'm believing that's a female name. Ball in the 39. Correction, ball in the 40.
Okay, Clenny. And talking to the coach at the beginning of the game, I did get their starting lineup, and they actually labeled Caden Rosella as their starting kicker.
Granted, it was fourth down, so an incomplete pass turns it over on downs anyway, but a punt would have been better than an interception.
Yeah. But they're not throwing jump balls to those tall receivers, even with the 6, 7, 8 inch height advantage.
Not at all. Louisburg dodged a bullet there. Ball snapped. McKnight was not prepared for it. False start on the Warriors. That's one of those cases where the penalty actually saved them. McKnight was not ready for the snap. The ball was snapped right at his head pretty hard, and he missed it. They were either going to turn that over or lose about 20 yards on that.
Right.
So a false start actually saved them there.
Right.
First and 15. McKnight passes. Pass intended for number 7, Trayshawn Manson. Pass is incomplete. Second and 15 for the Warriors.
Yeah, their wide receiver ran that play again where acts like he's going to cut out and then turns it back upfield, but defensive back did a good job staying with him that time. Got to reset the play clock here.
McKnight back to pass once again. He scrambles. He turns and releases. Pass complete to number 3, Travis Brown. Brown spins.
What?
There is a flag on the play.
We're going to have offensive linemen downfield.
It looks to be a lineman downfield, absolutely.
Like 3 of them.
Sometimes that happens when you get that extended play.
Yeah.
Those guys, yeah. And in their defense, McKnight, when he scrambled tonight, has oftentimes kept it and kept going. So they seem to be looking to get downfield to block for him. But then he pulled up to pass. That's really just a miscommunication. I can't say that's a fault of either one of them.
Right.
Just everybody trying to make a play and not being on the same page. Great pass, great play. Lassiter is not happy.
No.
Again, he's doing his best Perry Mason impression.
I never saw the referee actually tell us what the penalty was, though.
I didn't see an actual signal either. I may have just missed it. I'm assuming it to be a lineman downfield.
Yeah. The home
Second and 20.
home Louisburg crowd didn't agree with it.
McKnight back to pass once again. Pass over the middle. Pass incomplete, intended for, again, number 3, Travis Brown. I mentioned earlier that Brown has been a huge part of the offense over the past several weeks, and hadn't called his name, but he seems to be getting some targets here as we go through this third quarter.
Well, he made a good effort for it. Just a little bit out of his reach.
It honestly looked from here as if he had pulled that in.
Yeah, no, I thought he made a great catch, but referee standing right there says it hit the ground.
But again, that's why we've got microphones and they've got whistles.
Right.
McKnight bobbled the snap. Quarterback Mekhi McKnight. He got leveled.
Yeah, he did. Coach might want to have a talk with him carrying that ball around like a loaf of bread, too.
Number 50, Judah Schoaf, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He's 6'2", 285. It's like getting hit by a truck.
Yeah, right.
Fourth down, Warriors. And he seems to be down. Maybe he took the brunt of that as well. When you line up I guess they're 3A high school team, and your small guy is 6'2", 260.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Louisburg in this conference, the 3A conference, of course, the North Carolina High School Athletic Association has gone to 8 divisions this year, so this would be one of the smaller conferences in the state. Being in the 3rd division in the 3A. So for a team to be this size, of course we understand it is not by the size of the players, they go by ADM numbers, but still, it's amazing to see kids this size. I don't know what they're eating in Clayton, but this has potential to be a good football team moving forward.
Yeah.
They do have some seniors. But I can imagine if they're this big across the board, and they're probably some, I don't know what their JV team looks like, but they probably got some.
Oh, I'm sure.
Folks used to say in the country, some big ones coming behind them. Fourth down, Warriors. Warrior timeout. Correction, end of the quarter. Fourth quarter, folks. Let me see those fours. Get them up, get them up. Come on, we can do better than that. It's homecoming night. Give me that homecoming forward.